Namaste to all J1 students. I am J1 Rajendra Chaudhary, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Engineering and Methodology. Today we are introduced about the basic components, basic fundamental of Java, and the session's name is data type and variable. Today we cover complete the type of data in Java and the variables, different type of variables we use in core Java. First of all, so many features include Java, like Java is object-oriented programming language. Java is a procedure node-based programming language, and we can say that Java is main features of Java is we can say that Java is architecture neutral programming language. Why we call Java is an architecture neutral programming language? Basically, Java support all the platform. Means you take an example in Java, and this example includes some data type like integer data type, character data type, string data type. That integer data type, character data type, float data type supported all the platform of any operating system. So we can say that Java is an architecture based programming language. Today we define data type in Java. First of all, what do you mean by data type? Data type specifies the size and type of any value that can be stored in a identifier. Data may be integer data type, float data type, character data type, and so many data types in Java. The Java language is rich in its data type. Different data type allow you to select the type appropriate to need to of the applications. There are, you see, different type of data type in Java. Data type specifies the value that can be stored in the variable. There are two type of data type in Java. First is primitive data type. Primitive data type includes some of data type like boolean, vector, byte, short, int, long, float, and double. These are the type of in primitive data type. And another data type like classes, interface, array are the example of non-primitive data type. And each data type have some predefined size to store a data value in a variable and in an identifier. There are 8 type of primitive data type in Java: boolean data type, byte data type, character data type, short data type, int data type, long data type, float, and so many data types. There are a flowchart of types of data types. Firstly, data type divided in two parts: primitive data type and non-primitive data type. Primitive data type also divided in two parts. First is boolean, second is numeric. Boolean hold some boolean value. Boolean means that value has only two status, two conditions. First is 0, second is 1. And you can say that true and false type of value are stored in boolean data type. Numeric data type include the character and integer both type of data value. Like character data type include only character data value. Like suppose A character, B character is a example of character data type. And integral is also divided in two parts: integer and floating point data type. Integer also divided in 4 types: byte, short, int, long. 0 to 9 value is a real world example of integer data type, and floating point is float, double, and non-primitive string array. There are some definitions of boolean data type, byte data type, and here we show some predefined size of data type, how many data space, how many memory space allocated by the boolean data type, how many memory space allocated by the byte data type. Basically, byte data type hold the 8 bit for a single data. Means the range of byte data type is -128 to positive 127, like 2 to power 8 2 minus 2 to power 8 minus 1. This is a range. And short data type hold the 2 bytes to store a data, like 2 byte equals to 16 bit, and the range of short data type, simple formula 2 to power 16, and this is the range. Between minimum range is this one and maximum range is this one. Next, int data type, and int data type holds the coded data, and you can say that int data type allocate the space for a data type is 32, means 4 bytes, and range between this one and this one. Long data type holds the 64 bit and 2 to power 8, and the range between this one to this one, minimum length and maximum length. And how to define a long data type? This one, long A this value, long B this value. For low data type also 32 bit, and IEEE is standard to store the data format in your variable. This is a standard. This is a standard format, IEEE. And the example of float data type is okay. Second point is Java variable. Java variable, basically a variable is a container that holds some specific value in your particular address, and the defined variable. What is the definition of variable? Variable is a memory space that store different type of variable. A variable is a piece of memory that can contain a data value. A variable that has data type are covered in more detail in the text on Java. Variables are typically used to store information which your Java program need to store. And variable, here is some definitions of variable, like variable is a container which hold the value while the Java program is executed. A variable is assigned with a data type. Variable is a name of memory locations. That there are 3 types of variable in Java. First is local, instance, and static. And we can also define a variable by this statement. Variable is a name of reserved area allocations in memory. In other words, it is a name of memory location. Combinations of variables. Here we let's take an example of variable. Int data. 50 is a data value, and data is a name of variable. And this is a flowchart to represent a variable in computer memory. And here this is a RAM, and this RAM store the 10 value of a data variable. Type of variables, there are 3 types of variable in Java. First is local variable, instance variable, and static variable. A local variable declared inside the body of the method is called local variable. You can use this variable only within that method, and other methods in this class are not even aware that variable. Next slide shows the example of variable scope. We take a class name A, and this class holds 3 types of data variable. First is integer data type. That variable is called instance variable. And second is static variable, because this variable we use a keyword, a different keyword. Static that we get called this variable is static variable. Last is local variable. Local variable always defined inside the body of method. Type of variable. Okay, thank you.